Okie dokie. I do believe we are online. Do believe we are online. It says streaming. So we are streaming. It says streaming. Hopefully we're streaming. Oh man. Today has been a weird day. Okay, yeah, it says 0 viewers, so that means that we're semi-live, right? Wheel is turning. Come on, Twitch. Let me know that I'm live. Oh, hi, Subby Red Fan. How you doing? I'm just making sure that we're completely live before we start doing this. Just gonna test one thing out, too. Go to Streamlabs. Go to my alert box. Let's do one quick test-a-rooney. Test bit.
Hey baby, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Well, it's nice that they're working because yesterday they didn't work at all. Oh, okay. Well, I heard the notification on at least that one. The sub alert didn't work, but the notification went off. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now it's good. Okay. So now I actually have audio and visual representation that it works. Because yesterday, fuck if it didn't work at all. It was annoying. So annoying. How you guys doing? How you guys doing in chat? We're having a late night stream of more Horizon Zero Dawn. And I apologize. I sent out the Twitter alert, like the bat signal, a half an hour ago. Unfortunately, I had a little family issue that took a little longer than I thought it was going to be. But it's fine. The problem decided to go away. It's still a problem, but it's got a 24-hour time limit now, so we're fine. We're fine. Ash, we're fine. We're fine, Ash. Alright. Cool. Let's continue with this game. I've been wanting to play this game all day, and I haven't. Been busy editing, getting stuff done. I still don't have all of the audio that I need for tomorrow's videos. So if you're watching, and you know who you are, I'll send you another message here soon. But, yeah. We're gonna get this going. I hope everybody's having a good day. You need to follow us on socials? Yes, Rat Relax, you should. I think... Well, I don't have my, I used to have my stream, my Twitter name on the bottom panel. And it's gone now, but I used to have it there.
You've never updated my Twitter name on your Twitter panel.
Did I not?
Nope.
Oh, well. I'll fix it here soon. Firestar resubbed! Yay for late streams! Everything is okay, Firestar. Thank you for asking. We were just talking about how there's family stuff that was going on, and everything's fine. It was more of just an IT support thing, and it just took a long time. Did Ash eat all the pie? Ash, how much pie did you eat today?
Well, your pie or...
Just pie in general.
Probably the equivalent of 2 big pieces.
2 big pieces. Okay. And how many different types of pieces were there?
Oh, how many different types of pies?
Yes.
There was 20 pies.
There's 20 pies.
I had 4 or 5 very tiny slivers.
You had 4 or 5 bites, basically. You say tiny slivers, but they're bites. So Ash apparently had an office party where they were celebrating Pie Day. And, oh, Unstoppable resubscribe! Has it been half a year? It has been half a year. So Ash has been to an office party, asked me if I could provide a pie, and I said yes, so I made him apple pie. Lots of kerfuffle, pie is king. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. So I made him a pie, and then after I made the pie, the day afterwards, he told me that it's for a pie contest. Had I known that, I would have made the pie very special. And I came in 6.
Well, isn't it better to make a pie pie without the like drama of knowing that it's for a competition?
No!
People still liked your pie. You came out 6th out of 20th.
I know, but still, it could have been better. It could have looked better. Could have looked a lot better, Ash. Alright. What am I doing? Where am I at? What's going on with my life right now, guys? What's going on with my life? He looks so proud. He shouldn't be proud. He shouldn't be proud at all. Ash is a monster? A monster! You're a monster. I am streaming. How you doing? Alright, let's see. We got 2 quests to do. As you've noticed, I've probably done a lot of these. Oh, I got 2 errands. 3 side quests. Let's do an errand. Let's do this one. Let's go to the Dust Mesa. It looked really good. You saw it on Instagram? Thank you. I appreciate that comment. I never tasted it, so I don't know how sweet it was or how good it was. I don't know what it was. It tasted like at all. It tasted like apple pie. Thank you, Ash. Now just imagine a pie crust that has crust like black filling squirting out since it didn't win. Ew. Apparently there was like a crazy amount of pie available. Like there was a lime cheesecake that was super duper rich. It was too rich. There was a chocolate pecan pie that had Bailey's in it. Okay. So it was an old Greg pie. Okay. That actually sounds pretty good. Breader Boy is actually posting a portion of pie. Unfortunately, that's only just a small sliver of it. How much does this game cost? Is it on Xbox? This is a $60 game, and it comes only on PlayStation 4, Splattered Inkling. Only on PlayStation 4. Was there lemon meringue? I think there was a lemon meringue. Ash says that one of the lemon meringues took first place. So. I haven't had lemon meringue pie in like forever. That sounds so good. The last pie contest I won was a brandy caramel peach pecan. Holy crap. That sounds like amazing. That's a lot of flavors going on in there. You haven't said hi to everyone. It's because pie talk is distracting. Oh, don't worry about it. Relax. We're talking about pies and how delicious they are. I am very fond of like a Marionberry pie. I also have been thinking about making like a chocolate pudding pie. So I haven't had chocolate pudding or chocolate pie in like forever. So that sounds really good. Lemon meringue sounds good. I've had key lime and like lemon pies before. It's been a long time since I've had that though. You've had only pumpkin and apple. Oh man, Philip, you need to expand your options. There are so many different pies. If you like to see a movie about pies, I would suggest The Waitress. It's nothing but pies. And about a woman escaping from her abusive relationship. But Pushing Daisies is also a very good pie watching experience. I would actually suggest Pushing Daisies because not only is it a very cute TV show, it also has Lee Pace in it, who's incredibly dreamy and is adorable. And Kristen Chenoweth. So yeah. Oregon blackberry pie and Marionberry. Oh yes. Marionberry and blackberry pies are super delicious. Alright, there's stalkers here. I'm gonna try not to, I'm gonna avoid them. You had blueberry pie today. Yeah, today is pie day. Strawberry pie. I've never had strawberry pie. I wonder if that tastes good. I bet it does. Oh man, I love pie. I would make my dad a banana cream pie for his birthday every year. I used to do that I still do, actually. With vanilla wafers and the banana custard. Super yummy. And then I put meringue on top. It's delicious. Whoa! What happened here? This place is like devastated. Look at this. Holy shit. Is this like a bandit camp? It probably is. I'll do that later. I don't want to
Okay. They're heading
bore
back.
you guys with bandit camps. We've done too many of those before. Trifle is your dessert of choice. Dessert of choice. Wow, I read that really bad. I've never had trifle. Is it good? I want to try it. I also want to try like sticky topping pudding. That sounds really good, right?
Can't be too prepared.
Have I ever broken a bone? I have not. Never once broken a bone. I have broken my brother's bone. But I've never broke a bone myself. The unfortunate little brother situation where I pushed him and his bone broke. Completely on accident. This is medicine. I need medicine. Alright, we have to go up here, I think. Go to Des Mesa.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place to hide.
The evil
from
giggling in the
if I believe
background.
anything Fernand said.
It's Ash is laughing at me. Because he knows I'm a monster. I'm a monster! Oh, it's a thin layer of sponge fingers or sponge cake, and it can be soaked in sherry. Oh, and fortified wine and custard. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Brother boy, for reals, that sounds delicious. How did I break it? Oh, god damn it, Meow Boss. They weren't happy, understandably. I also lied about how it broke. And then eventually it came out that I broke it by accident. It was still an accident. And maintaining it was an accident.
What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Uh-oh. Who the
Of
hell's
course.
this?
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
Oh,
I like
shit.
the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Alright, you need to get fucking dead. Wow, I apparently cannot aim. There you go.
She's still here?
Well, I'm also hidden now, so it doesn't matter. Oh god. That's what happens when you don't play for a couple days. Your aiming goes to shit. Come on. Alright, you're dead. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there's two more.
I'll avenge their deaths!
Oh, will you? Alright, dude. Get fuck it. You're gonna get it. I don't care if it takes me a million arrows to kill you. You're fucking dead now. Okay. Cool.
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
What an asshole. Tries to kill me. Still there? No, she vanished. Yeah, like they knew exactly where I was, and they're like, we don't see her, so it's fine, right? That was some awful aiming, though. I need to get better at that. Alright, let's go back and find him. Let's see. Oh man, he's up all my freaking wire. Cat's my life, thank you. I appreciate that. Been getting really into drawing thumbnails for our channel and stuff. It's fun, it's entertaining for me, and it's just I get to draw more often, so I'm happy to do those. Most of the time I just have to remember to hit the record button. Get it, Fox. How am I enjoying the big old togetherness? We'll see. We'll see what happens. The recording didn't end as well as I had hoped. Not because it was a bad thing. It was just more of there was a lot of stuff that kept happening, and Ash and Price and Rick are still kind of like beginners to the game. And there was a lot of things that happened, so there's definitely going to be somebody that's going to be angry about what happened. But that's just how it is in general for comments. But no, I enjoy playing the game. I absolutely do. I haven't played it in a while because it's hard to keep everybody alive. We should play WoW and tell us what servers you guys play on. We actually did have a subscriber server that we had set up, basically saying that if you're a subscriber, here's the server that we play on. But we really only had like 2 or 3 people that joined us, and plus the whole playing WoW kind of lost its interest yet again because we haven't played it for so long and everything's just not the same that we remember. We have like a really bad nostalgia for WoW, but like once we play it, we get really bored of it. So that's what happened to WoW. Oh, wait, where'd he go?
Would you like to buy something today?
Please tell me it's over.
Let me guess, he's
Got
hiding.
all the best goods here. Buy what you need, leave the
Only the
rest.
finest goods here. See for yourself.
Don't forget to stock up before you're
Where is he?
only the fine. Buy what
Don't
you
forget
need,
to stock up
leave the
before you're on
rest.
the road.
Find Fernand at the Meridian Village.
Coming.
Buy what you need.
Don't forget.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Let's see, where would he be?
Good here. See for yourself.
I
Buy
got
what
all
you
the
need.
best goods here.
Would you like to buy something?
Let me leave. Okay, so he's over there. Okay. Wow, it was like super weird. Okay, where's this asshole?
Fine goods for a fair price.
Oh no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh. Are you trying to hide from me? Hello?
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
That won't be
A
enough.
limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
Well, most of them are
You
dead.
better not.
Attack came without warning.
Alright, well, that was dumb. That was a dumb quest. Alright, what's the next one? Healer's Oath. Let's see. Pitch Cliff. Okay, so let's go to the Healer's Oath. Oh god, that's far away. Wow, that's really far away. Let's see. Let's go here. When you go to the channel on Twitch, it has a Warcraft post on it and nothing else. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago about the Warcraft thing. Like I said, we did that like when we first started the Twitch, like started like regularly Twitch streaming, it was as a perk of a subscriber is that if you have WoW, you could play with us, but like nobody really played. And then after that, we all lost interest, so just how it was. Go back and kill him anyways? He's learned his lesson. The other men are dead. I imagine he's going to get more flack from their widows. You're not a WoW person, but you've gotten into Guild Wars 2? I used to like Guild Wars 2. Or at least the original Guild Wars. It was pretty fun. But like MMOs these days are just, they don't really hold my interest like they used to. Like I used to be like super into WoW. Like I had a couple 80 characters. This is before, wow, I was about to fall. I had a couple 80 characters. This is before the Pandarian expansion. But yeah, it's not something I play anymore. It's nice to be nostalgic about it and want to go back, but it just doesn't happen. You put a pic of the basic trifle on Discord? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at it here in a second. That sounds so good. Just want to make sure that I didn't get any more text messages from you, ma'am. Okay. How's it going, boys? Healer's Oath. Talk to Galiv. So these are all Shadow Karja. They don't know who I am though, so I can walk freely. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it.
I'm an asshole.
My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
You really want help, or what if I make
What's
you?
stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies.
Jesus.
Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Alright, well, why not?
Won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis' kestrels are so prone to sticky ends.
Oh shit.
What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
So basically you're trying to get money. Alright, so you won't help?
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal.
For a Thunderjaw
My
heart? I
charity.
think I have one.
For a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and
It
west.
still
of
isn't easy to come by.
I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Do I not have a Thunderjaw? I feel like I should. Let's see. Items. Resources. Shellwalker heart, Trampler heart, Stucker heart, Ravager heart, Sawtooth heart, Rockbreaker heart, Treasure. I guess I don't have a Thunderjaw heart. Okay. Well, let me buy some freaking wire. Make it easier on myself.
Be usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire.
Yeah, deal an arrow into
They're
his
waiting
jaw.
for-
Heal that asshole. Basically. Alright, where's a trader? Trader. Let's see. Let's go up here. What a deek. That's what he is. He's a deek. Right up here. There has to be a trader around here somewhere. Anyone? Ah, there was one right here. Alright, I have to go to the trader. I have to. Like, oh no, it's on my way. Aha, wait, no. Ah, fuck, it's down there still. Okay, I have to. I fought a couple Thunderjaws. It's easier if I could tie them down with rope casters. Alright. Deek. Exactly. Alright. Just need some wire. I used all my wire. Woo.
Move along.
It's gone. Alright, buy resources, wire. Here's a problem with this game that I don't like, is that you can't buy things in bulk. You just have to sit here and hold it down. It's the only thing I don't like about this game. So let's buy like 30 wire. It's 10 wire each for the rope casts. So 30 should get me. Good. Well, let's do 40. I've already gotten that far. You ever plan on fighting Sam the Eagle? I have fought him. We could fight another one here soon. I have fought and beaten him, and it felt glorious. Let's get rid of this while I'm here. Okay. So let's make this. So yeah, we already used up all that wire. Like damn near used it all. We only have 18. Takes a lot. Also, are you a pig I can kill? Oh wow! Wild pigs in the streets. What the hell is that? Only 27 people watching. Yeah, it's just a chill stream. We're just having fun. We get to talk more intimately. We can also make fun of Ash. Also, it says I'm offline. Excuse me? Am I really offline? No, I'm not offline. Okay. Twitch be lying to me. I thought I was offline for some reason. Alright, Thunderjaw. Let's get ourselves a Thunderjaw.
Don't come any closer. Help! Help!
He's a Shadow Shoulder, guys. That was provoked. That was provoked. Okay. Thunderjaw, where are you? We could talk about desserts and Drool. Yes. Indeed. Desserts are delicious. Wow, that's a lot of scrappers.
Oh, me?
These have been harder to kill lately. then shoot its back. So that one's dead. Cool. For those Hanzo aims. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna say that right now. Oh god, I was slipping off the cliff. Alright. So the Thunderjaw is around here somewhere. He's past all these long legs, which I don't want to mess with.
I'll tuck that away.
Let's go up here. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Cool. I didn't have to deal with him. What's that noise? What are they making? Fire kiln. It's not really what I need. Let's go over here and save. You like fish food? Oh, the ice cream? Oh my god, fish food is really good.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Oh, this is a weird little valley to come in. Oh, there it is. Thunderjaw. Alright, so what's crazy about the Thunderjaw is they're big. But they're very easy to kill once you've knocked off a few things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately knock off the stuff on his back. Alright, so let's see. Attached to it. Alright, now we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna grab its gun. Wherever it fell off. There it is. Let's grab one of these guns. Yoink! Come on, pick it up!
Try me.
Yeah! Alright, let's get the other one. Second disc launcher. Alright, come on, asshole. Come on. It also has this heart. See this right here? Ooh, God. Not super hard to kill. Let's keep shooting at its heart. Stand still. Stand still, buddy. Blast my wire. Run, 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 run. Woo! Man, that was a good hit. Oh, that was even better hit. Run, 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 run. Woo, fuck. Still buddy. Yes, okay. Whew. Man. These guys are crazy. Thunderjaw heart. Yeah, alright. Still not enough wire. We got what we need. Talk about wearing your heart in your sleeve. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, boss. Every time. Do I not have any health potions? I must use them all. Can we make any more? Can make a few. Just enough. We should also probably spend our stupid points.
Yeah, this is useful.
Just about having every single skill point is ridiculous. Halo Top is a healthy type ice cream. It's the same as Ben & Jerry's, but only is 200 calories. Oh, that sounds nice. Huge amount of protein. Oh, I have to look into that. I need to find an alternative to certain sweets. Lately I've been eating a lot of pie, though. I made those little hand pies, those little apple hand pies. They were good. But, like I said, I need to find an alternative because those are pretty bad in general. How do you feel about Troll Pack modded Minecraft? Mods that results in pranks and fun times. We could definitely try it. I haven't heard of it before. I know Ash and Rick are probably have fun with it.
Please don't hurt me. Help someone.
No, I'm not gonna help you. You're a Shadow Karja. Fuck off. It sounds like he died. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounded like he died. It's hilarious. Are you guys bad guys? You're not bad guys. Are you sure? You're sure. Okay. You perfected the art of finding healthy sweets? Since stuff I eat has less than 10 grams of fat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sounds amazing, Firestar. I need to start getting into more healthier type of sweets. Just in general. Ugh, yeah, that's the sound of him dying. We just kind of left him alone. No, I mean, he's a Shadow Karja. They're my enemies. Right now, the only reason why I'm in their town is because we destroy their network so they don't know who I am. But they're normally bad guys. Just like that fox was a bad guy. That fox was a total bad guy. Water's your friend, less room for bad stuff. Yeah, I drink a lot of water, but I also drink a lot of other things, so that's my problem. Oh wow, crazy. I didn't know that, Firestar. I could see why you would want to be picky about what you eat. Woo! Alright. Where is this stupid... Oh, there you are.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Asshole. Let's see what's gonna happen.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Cool. Alright. That's done. We're just basically going through some of these side quests, and then we can go down into that thing. Let's see. Death from the skies. Attacked by Glinthawks, what could cause such assaults? Pitchcliff. Where's Pitchcliff? Pitchcliff is far away! Holy butts, look how far this is. Meow. Okay, let's, here you go. Jerk door. It reminds me of Dr. Jan Ithor, if you ever watched Scrubs. He was a bit of a jerk doctor. Coctor? Yeah, exactly, a coctor. Your blood sugar levels affect your taste. Oh, okay. I don't like Diet Coke, Rat Relax. I cannot stand the taste of artificial sugars. It just does not taste good at all. I've never enjoyed it. Ash, what do you think about Diet Coke?
Dogs.
What do I think about
This must be Pitchcliff.
I'm not a big soda fan to begin with. Whenever I like go to always be
Mexican Coke is where it's at. Orangina is amazing. Oh yeah, we have those Mexican Cokes. And these guys are completely like oblivious to me. Hello? I was way off. Hi. Fight me! Damn birds. And it's hard to fight them from the back. That one's dead. Fight me, dum-dums. God damn it. Shoot you right in your chest. Your chesticles. Okay, here goes. One's done. Where'd it go? Crap, where'd it go? Fucking Glinthawks. I hate you guys so much. You're by far the most annoying things to fight in this game. Let's see if we can get it while it's down. Ooh, shit. Stay down. That's that one down. Go over there, quickly, quickly, while it's down, quickly. Stay dead. Get out of the water. Should be a few more. Stay down. Bad burn. Gotcha. After it. There we go. Critical.
What made these
that all of
Glinthawks
them?
attack? I better speak
Shit.
to whoever's in charge.
Thank you. Worries on
That was intense.
It's the third flock we faced today.
Did you just say that was the third one that they faced today? The third wave? It's ridiculous. Glinthawks are so annoying. Up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Over here? Someone's beeping. Excuse me? That's what's causing them to come. Do I have to talk to them and then do that? Because I found it. How do I get up there?
Please tell me it's over.
How do I get up to you? To talk to you? Is it over here? So I'll come over here and talk to you. Shit, how do I get up there? Probably do it this stupid way. God, how do I get up to you? Okay. My God. Jesus
You
Christ.
just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
Lures.
Has anything changed that
Ah.
might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
Oh.
So the Karja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Oh,
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no.
Look, I found
Why
it.
don't
I'm
I
gonna
investigate
investigate.
why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever...
You could say that.
Look, I already found it.
Let me know.
Look, I found it already. It's over here. Oh. Okay, that's how you get up there. Fine.
Turn
It's
off!
right here.
Turn off!
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the what are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off.
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
This is how you turn it off. There you go. I just turned it off for you. Good job.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking.
Scrounging?
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Well, I need to
This
find that witch
device
arc.
is
How about that?
dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom.
Could you
I
probably
dove into the river
talk
mere
more
moments before an avalanche
plainly?
took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Okay. Guess I'm going to the campsite. Yep. This is not that far. Thank God.
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
Actually, before I leave, merchant's right up here. Quickly buy a few things.
Glad you're on our side.
Yeah. Someone is a thespian? Yeah, that guy was annoying. Just the way how he talked. I can't deal with it. Cannot deal with the way he talked right now. Made everything seem a lot more grander than it actually was. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Buy some stuff. Get out of here. Let's go find this campsite they're talking about. Is this healing? Yes. Some more Healy medication, herbal plants. I don't know what to call them. Herbs. Damn, there's a big old stormbird over there. Big one. Okay, go this way. I wonder where I went. Just saw it. Man, this place is pretty. This is gorgeous. I think it's huge. Oh, and there's, oh, of course, more Glinthawks. Oh, I don't want to deal with you guys. I really dislike the Glinthawks. They're just so annoying. Just try to bypass all these guys. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want to attack you guys, so leave me alone. Do you not see me? You see it. Back off, guys. For reals, back off. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Get out of the water, Aloy. It's too cold for you. It's too cold for this. There we go. Alright, seriously? Back off. You're dead? Okay, good. Where am I supposed to go? Up here. Okay. What's going on in chat? Talking about Discord? Where the chat lives when the stream stops. That's funny. Kinda is true. It's kinda true.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far.
Let's
If I
quickly
can
save.
find a way around the avalanche.
Must have ate a lot. Birds get that uniboob when they eat a lot? Oh. Their chillwater reserve. They're so annoying, Glinthawks. I swear to God. Every single time I fight them, they're just freaking nuts. Supposed to come up here? Oh, looks like, yeah. Okay. Come on. You can do it, Aloy. Come on, you can do it. Just jump across. It's not the first time you've done that. Damn, Aloy's a beast. There you go. Oh, okay. It's just break time. Grab it. Okay. Whew. We're using a keyboard or controller? Controller. Got a controller in my hand. It's a PlayStation 4 game.
This is really nice.
Woo! Damn. Get it. So you get long legs. Is there another one? Oh god. Oh shit. Stay right there. Get down. Stay down, you jerk. Perfect. Sweet. Might as well use one of these. Let's keep moving. Your internet keeps flipping better? I'm sorry. Okay. How do I do this again? I want to do this. Let's do this again. So put you on the ground. There you go. Damn. Okay. Bellowback is down. It's like a gauntlet up here. Oh yeah, look at there's a Thunderbird right over there. See it? Taking one thing out after another. It's ridiculous.
I'll better look about that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Should. question here is should Aloy. Alright, here we go. Let's get its attention. Once it's close enough, we'll take it down.
Twice the size of a Glintok. Crackle of lightning. How big is it to take down?
Come on. Helps when you come down here, guy. Come on. Come down to my level. Come on. Where are you? Stay down here. Come on, stay here. Stay with me. Shoot up any of her wings, maybe? Stay down. Wait, oh, we can actually override it. Come on, override.
Stay still.
Stay down, buddy. One more. One more should keep it down. Well, that was the end of that. So we're just gonna have to kill you. Stay down. Ooh, fuck. Almost got it. Alright, can we override you now? Override. Okay, let's see if it works. He's a big bird. It might take a while. There we go. Woo! Yes! Alright. He's a good bird. So where is this lure? There's one. There's one. Okay. get the other lures before that guy is done. One over here. Alright, one more lure. I hear it. Ah, there it is. It's over there.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Do I have to kill the stone bird? No, I don't have to. Okay, cool. What's over here? Something over here. I can't ride it. I wish I could.
The wall was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Okay. Is that it? I guess so. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bird? Bird's gone. But he left a bunch of arrows in the sky. Bird left, but the arrows are still there. It's hilarious. Save Sam the Eagle. Here we go. Rappel. Oh man, that'd be so awesome if they added a feature where we can ride all the animals, Firestar. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to fly around. Oh, photo time? Oh, I probably should have. Right now I'm just trying to go through all these quests really quickly so we can go on to the main one. There's only one quest we can't do right away, and that's the power armor. I just need one more power cell, then we can get it. But I think the power cells are only available through main story quests, so saying that won't get it to me right away. It'll probably take a little bit longer. I don't really want to fight those sawtooths, so I'm just gonna go through here. Get up. Man, they deforest this place. It's ridiculous.
I'll find a use for you.
Yep. You can't be the one that thinks that the Stormbird looks like a freaking Muppet. It could be. Oh, I went the wrong way. He could be a Muppet. He's not my Muppet. Alright, let's see. This dude is right up here, and we go upstairs by this area. How's
You'll
it going,
be
buddy?
happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Oseram are pretty gritty. Spit and shake your hand. Let's get out of that fire pit and sell some stuff. You are over here, yes? Yes, here you go.
Whatever keeps folks out.
Let's sell some of these resources we got. This machine core we don't need. They don't want sticks. We have a lot of chill water. Let's get rid of this chill water. Don't fart on a Muppet. It's racist. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. That's hilarious. We definitely don't need these echoes. Well, not a lot of these. Get rid of some of this. Flint Hawk Heart. Cool. And let us buy some more wire and we can get on our way. No, Ash is your Muppet? Ash is a Muppet. Not exactly sure which Muppet he would be. He's busy. He's watching something and playing Minecraft. I can't actually see what he's watching. I don't have my glasses on.
Damn, frigid.
You're watching H3H3?
Even colder in the claim.
Well, there you go, Ash. There you go. Alright, next one is this one, and then we can go on the main story quests. We're free from anything else that we're doing. Here is the closest one, so let's go here. He'd be Grover. Ash could be a Grover. I could see him being Grover. Beautiful Grover. I think Ash is more like Tully. Yeah, Tully's a good monster. He's a cute monster. Who else is a good Muppet? I'm trying to think of all the other Muppets that are out there. If we're talking about like Muppets in general, about everybody, Ash would probably be Tully. Price would probably be that really handsome pig that's on Space Pigs, or Pigs in Space. He's got like the blonde hair, and he's the captain of the ship with Miss Piggy. I think that's what Price would be if he was a Muppet. Price is a Muppet? No, I'm saying like if he was a Muppet, what would he be? You're a Muppet, Ash. Oh wait, I think I have a horse. Horsey! Hey, buddy. Who would be Beaker? Oh god, I don't know. You see those rock breakers? I don't want to deal with them anymore. Let's see if I can get around them. Oh, fuck you!
Wonder you had your face underground.
Alright, run, horse, run! I don't want to deal with rock breakers right now. Price would be the doctor on the ship? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The Dr. Pig? The one with the beard and glasses? Nah, he'd be the charismatic pig. Price is a lot more charismatic than you guys think. Know or think.
And now...
Okay, so I want to go this way. Trying to think what Rick would be if he was a Muppet. I feel like Rick would be like... Not Dr. Teeth. He'd be somebody that's handy. But Dr. Teeth is a good comparison.
I can't spare the weight.
Alright, what kind of pick up? Oh, I already have one of those, that's why. Alright, how's it going?
You're Frito Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
Rock
I
fighters?
got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches.
Guns is a good one.
Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Okay. Well, I could clear a path.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
So basically, I just need to kill this machine.
Vanasha will be here soon with
What do you want?
Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so I just have to kill this thing.
Got too much
Not
already.
hard to do, so let's kill it. Okay, horse, you okay? Oh, fuck. Oh! You okay, horse? Oh, did you kill my horse? Wait, where did the horse go? Okay. Get rid of its feet. Get rid of his feet. Get rid of the feet. Then it just flops around. So it can't do shit. Aha! You would be feetless. See, now you can't do shit to me. Aha! Oh god. Still hurt me. Down here. Down to your level. Oh god, that was a bad idea. You know what? Oh, that is a blaze. Blaze on your belly. Oh, there it goes. Explode! No? Explode for me. Whatever. But there we go. Well, I killed it for you. Nice. Alright, so he's up there? Yeah, he's up there. Okay. Woo! That thing was called a Rockbreaker, and they are pretty intense. They're like tremors. They basically attack if you are on the ground.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
I am
After
better than
that
that.
miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Across the lake. You got this weird accent. Like a Brooklyn accent. Damn, she is ripped! Holy shit! You are
Little
fucking
Huntress.
ripped!
Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
I like her headdress. It's kind of pretty. This does not look good. This does not look good at all. Some dead men. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome.
She's got some badass
Quadif,
armor.
get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Damn. Vanasha is
So it comes
badass.
to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Where are they?
Some traps would be nice.
Oh, sure. Fine. Here you go. Blast traps. Let's do, like, here.
Here's good.
What the hell is this? Fuck? I have no idea what that was. Let's do some, like, blast traps. I have no idea which way they're coming, so...
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Let's get rid of some of these stupid things I have in me. Chat too fast? Misclicked? Get behind this rock. Kill the cultists. Okay. Easy.
Wow, that was entertaining. But
Was that it?
You're not done.
No, okay. Whew. I was like, damn,
More
that
of
was
the
too easy.
bastards. Get ready.
Whew. Come here, you. Just wasting arrows now. Dead.
Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
You didn't work up any sweat! I've been killing them all myself, Vanasha. Alright. Is that it? Are you serious? Like, I used up all these bombs for just that? Tell me there has to be something bigger.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
You're jinxing it.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Aha, there it is.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Let's Let's make this quick.
Take off all your shit.
That one held.
Where is that gun? Over here. Okay. Grab this. Quickly run. Shoot at his heart. Shoot at its heart. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay, right over here. Okay. Over here. Grab the gun. Right in its heart. Right in its freaking heart. That one's done. Woo! Woo! Oh god, I can't see because you're right up in my face. You are all up in. More. Definitely do it. Get shot in your heart. Get shot in your heart. Oh god. Okay. Stand still, buddy. Stand still. Just shoot you right in your freaking heart. We have a few more letters. I'll make them count. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you got me. A few more shots to your heart. Can't do that anymore. Okay, that's right. You can do that, though. Nearly dead. You're down. Yes! Alright. Let me get out of there. Okay. Whew. Done.
Need them soon enough.
Shoot for the heart. This joke's too late. I got the song. Metal shards. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Do you have anything good? You just have some coins. The harpoon is the best thing in this game. I have to say it's pretty good. I finally got the lodge weapons, which is awesome. So I got this really good large rope caster, and I love it. And I've also like modified the shit out of it. So it's just nice because it forces things to get down on the ground, and if you can actually fully rope them down, you could just do critical strikes over and over again, depending on the animal. Big guys like that, they don't allow me to do critical strikes on them, but I think they're just too big. I think I need to upgrade the skill for it. Yeah, I think I just need to upgrade. Oh no, I have them all later. But yeah, it's all good. It's all fine.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, Defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Nice. I think Corrupted Thunderjaw is going to be a new band name. Be a good band name. God, Vanasha is like ripped.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Fucking love her like headdress and shit. She looks so cool. That's a good scene right there. I miss Aaron though. Wonder where that fool is. Man, so dark and mysterious, Aloy, kind of like Batman. Oh. I really miss Aaron, though. That guy was charismatic, just like Vanasha. But, you know, he was a dude version.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word. The law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Sweet.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live.
I
couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks.
About is still thirsty. Clueless, dude. That's great. Oh, fuck. That's pretty good. Alright, I think that's all the quests I have. Main quest, side quest, Ancient Armory. I kind of know where the last one is, but I think it's an actual story quest, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, we're good to go. Let's go do it. Let's sell some shit, and let's get on this main story line. So I don't need that. We don't need that. Trophy earned. It is the defectors. We have so much crap. Look at all these turkey bones. I don't want to get rid of all of it because I feel like I need it. I definitely want some room. Okay, I could get rid of a lot of this. Okay, so I'm gonna just sell everything that's not purple. At this point, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what they are. If they're not purple, they're not here. Get out of here. Alright, let's buy some... Oh, God, of course I need wire. I need wire for everything. Just need rich meat. Yep, the point of no return. I think that's probably just the point of no return for like that portion of it. I think we could probably return eventually. It's just we'll be doing so many other things that we just can't go back. So, but basically we've done everything that we can. So I'm fine with going. Just a few more. God, I need to put a patch in so you can buy these in bulk. All right. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, should we check these? That. Cool. Skills. Okay, I can't do anything yet. Alright. Let us go. Boop, 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 boop. Way the hell over here. Alright, so let's travel. Oh, hey, Lave. Thanks for joining. We're just about to start the next story quest. We've been goofing around and doing a bunch of other shit. Now we're going to do the story quests. Because I have no more quests to do. Except for that one. I have to say, this game is amazing. I've pretty much done as much as I can. I've done all the hunter quests, which is great. So I actually have the hunter lodge stuff. I just need to get the arrow, or the last power cell so I get the armor. I've done almost every side quest in Erin. I've also found every single tall boy, so I'm happy about that. Does fast traveling require materials? Yes, it does. It requires a fast traveling kit. And the kit costs stuff, but it's pretty easy to buy more if you have certain things. And I just need more rich meat, which I've sold a lot.
Another savage. At least it's not as bad as Meridian.
Alright, so the Shadow Carja should fall soon. They lost their king and they lost their priest, so... Oh god. Oh, good job, Aloy. Yeah, just jump right down. Oh god. Sometimes, Aloy, you're the worst. Alright, there you go. Enter. God, DLC Dead Daddy's backstory. Oh man, Ross would be awesome.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
Hold for identiscan.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Good.
Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Oh god, what was this do?
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oh!
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay. Is there anything over here first? Is there anything in this weird area that you have set up? Anything of interest? So, you know, I would really, really like another power cell.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostic.
Alright, first, before we read that, This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as a staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue and rage and brawl, embryobiologists, embryobiologists, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are already screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved. We need handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Okay.
Detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
It's called reception. Alright, where's that secure hatch? Oh. Ah, here's another one. We need support. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates. Okay, Zero Dawn candidates. When they arrive at the facility, many are frightened and confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Damn, so they got like a bunch of like Zero Dawn shit going on, or like candidates, and they're freaking out because they can't talk to them. And they're also making them wait a long time. Alright, so let's get a reception.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
What's this one? Soundproofing. Oh god, this can't be good. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn. Just a thought. Whoa. You guys like taking like DNA samples by force?
Please
what are you guys
proceed into
doing?
viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Alright, one second. What's this one? Restock or else. This is getting crazy. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge selection of herbal teas. If we have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber, mint, or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond. And this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand. Okay, whatever. What's over here? How old are those snacks? At least, like, what, 35,000 years old? At least?
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Whoa, where'd my headdress go? Where'd all my armor
Welcome
go?
to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough.
Fuck, what's gonna happen?
The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies.
Oh, fuck.
Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Shit.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
So Zero Dawn was like a think tank?
Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Fuck. So no wonder why he wanted to file his thing away as a war crime. Holy shit.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah, that was some really heavy shit, I agree. Is there anything else in here? No, okay. Let's see what's up in this bad boy.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What's this? Counselor guides. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have not been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the feral plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, Addendum B1. Oh god. And on feasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures. Addenda C1, 2, and 3. Wow. So that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow them without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts of self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared for procedure or to proceed for presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Oh god, note that real-time support will be available via your focus, security, and medical crisis team or something. Jesus. There's another one right here. What's this thing?
I'm sure you now understand the
Come on,
urgency
get
of what we brought you here.
Trying to thank me for not resisting.
I believe we could have negotiated a diplomatic solution.
When it was my country, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. Command names changed, but the robots were the same.
What did they
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Ron
let's cut.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Play.
Let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Alright. So people are going crazy. What's this one?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
This is getting really interesting.
No, I really hoped... I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
There were no limits, indeed. Travis Tate.
So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeith was me, don't mind admitting. Did plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag.
Ooh.
How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing with me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccino?
Conflict
Mr. Tate,
cappuccinos.
I'm
Jesus
clearing you to
Christ.
proceed. Just go.
Wow. People be crazy. Tom Page?
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doc! Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
God. I would be extremely angry as well.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Yeah, that's a good question. So are they trying to, like, save certain people? Like, genetically, they could get it, but, like, their skills...
Initiating playback.
How could they use those skills?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Jeez.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Jeez.
An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
Festus.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
Wow.
How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And
Holy
then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Fuck. Holy fuck.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us.
Holy shit.
Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I'm kind of wondering if Silence is part of the AI core. I don't know if he's real. Maybe he's trying to fix the problem by pretending to be human. Because they said that it has true AI. If it has true AI, he could be working on his own self-interest to get it back up in order. But he could also be Hades disguising himself. Ugh, holy shit though, that was huge. He could be Apollo, or he could be Hades. What's this? Make your selection. Is this more about coffee? You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Zero Dawn. Classified far above the top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. 1. Participation. You'll be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You'll be expected to work a minimum 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to Elysium, sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Fuck! Science lens? That's crazy. Maybe he could be Apollo. I don't know, Rat Relax. It's a really good argument. The subroutines weren't true AI, at least. True. Live, true. Well, it could be Gaia, maybe. Disguising? Because that was supposed to be a true AI. Anyways, let's read the next one. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you'll be confined indefinitely. You'll be given 40 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your team or confinement as comfortable as possible, but you'll not be permitted to contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the feral plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who do wish to not opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Wow, I'm having a hard time reading that. And medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into the question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 40-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you're ready to make your call. Damn! They thought of everything. You're full of the theory that Gaia is Aloy, the physical form? Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Could be true. And if so, that's also pretty crazy as well. Anything in here? Okay, yeah. Good thing we checked in here, right? Guidelines. For debriefing after presentation 2, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn, voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion or without value judgment on the past of counselors. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill, sets, and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection, validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just the humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the mortality of extending their lifespans and those loved ones beyond Zero Dawn. Validate their hesitation, acknowledge that, while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings toward greater commitment to the project. When the candidates challenge their plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to re-review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow them access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend their interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 40 hours to reverse the decision, after which the decision is whatever. Keep thinking back to the flashbacks to the Robo Water. Oh! I don't know if that was like a dream, like a fever dream or something. I feel like that's more of a fever dream. But it could be true. She could be him.
I'll do it.
Or Gaia.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
Alert. It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Fair. Interview 2, Suzanne Albert.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Shit.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry? Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh, weird. Okay, that just completely cut out. Sobek, she did help Pharaoh, but when they started making the militarized stuff, that's when she left. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Play.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Fuck. So everybody's kind of freaking out. Which is fair. Honestly, that's completely fair. I saw something over here that I can collect. What is this? Stranded shackles. Wait, what? What did I get? Wait, what did I get? Inventory. Is it special item? Oh, it's a special item. Stranded shackles. Okay. Cool. There was definitely something else in here. Get up. Wasn't there another data point in here? Am I going crazy? Is it in here? Hello? Data points? What's in here? Doesn't look like I can climb it. Hmm. Is there anything else in here that's worthwhile before I leave? Guess not. Alright, alright, so we look through there. Let's go. How do we get in here again? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I remember where we are. I remember where we are now.
These will keep.
When they add health around here, it makes me think that I'm gonna fight something here soon. Okay, let's open this door. The door's locked.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I don't intend to.
Just need my focus.
But it tastes real menacing, huh? Where's the other one at? Come here. Come here, you. Come here, asshole. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get for attacking me. What's this?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best...
Never know when I might need these.
Ah! Wait, what happened to it? Data point. Where's the last one?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Okay. So we know what's going to happen to Dr. Paich. However you pronounce his name. Okay, I don't want to go that way. I'm going to keep looking around. We're getting a lot of good stuff out of this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
He seems enthusiastic about the whole thing.
Zero Dawn. It is art in a way. An
I call her following
on the
these
grandest scale. There is so
4
much
doctors.
unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay. Seems like some people are just completely on board with this whole thing, and then others are just like, sign me out. Fair. Completely fair.
Here we go.
Alright,
Need to find the right configuration.
let me scan these first, and you can tell me. Alright, so let's see. We want to go counterclockwise. This one's fine. Counterclockwise. Let's say down right? Okay. And then right.
Done.
Right. And then as for you... Oh. This one's locked.
There's a part missing.
Hey,
Maybe there's a storage
I'm done
area
with
nearby.
Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So this one's backwards? Okay. There's something upstairs. Is that the emitter? Okay, there's the emitter. Oh, okay. So just need to figure out how to get up there. Okay, move! Alright, how do we get up there? I mean, it looks like something you can easily climb, Aloy. It honestly does look like you can easily just climb this. You can climb everything else, but you can't climb this, which is ridiculous. Alright. I know how to get there. Okay, let's see. It's still locked. Can you go through this door? Let's see. Anything in here? Yeah, anything at all? Ah, okay. You can't climb everything, but you can climb ladders. Good to know. Alright, let's see. Let's come down here. Sneakity sneak.
Found
Pick it up.
one. Looks intact.
What's over here? Ooh, what is over here? Lots of stuff. Anything else? No. Okay.
That should do the trick.
Alright, so they did it.
Now let's get
Oh,
back
they did it
to
upside down. Okay, so this is down. This would be left. God, okay. This is up. This is going to be right and down. Right.
That did it.
Sweet.
Door should
Okay.
have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Come on, let's go through the door. Out my way. Open. Oh, hi!
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Get dead! You asshole! There you go. Gather. There's one. There's a lot of these assholes. Right here. Don't go very far. Ooh. Music is high tempo, I agree. That one's good. Alright, just one more. Get dead.
That's the last one.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Or not.
The sun can't.
Oh, God.
Shadow will reach.
Room's clear.
Right.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
God damn it, Silence. Give me a freaking chance. There's too much shit going on. Alright. Go through all this, grab this health, because I definitely need it. For show need it. Also want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I definitely want all of it. It's over here.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Oh, thank you. Was it say, do these guys have guns? Loot first, Gaia later. Just want to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing. Because, you know, I really, really want that last power cell.
Now this thing is
I don't want
dangerous.
that. I don't want that. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. There you go. Put it down. There you go. That's what I'm trying to do. Full steam ahead. Alright, what's this one say? Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan of the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry Core and Foundry Site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail, consult with Aomid Aquilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers. Minerva will use to transmit the activated codes, so any exotic materials you need for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Okay. So Hephaestus is making all the robots. So these are probably why the cauldrons are important. I bet this woman made all the cauldrons. Simulation results. It's okay, big dog. Thanks for joining us. This one say, Margot Shen. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, we're not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate. But I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They almost feel like, well, tributes. Is that the word that comes to mind? As though she's already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil records too. References to megafauna in some of their designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we can still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Crazy. So they gave Gaia the AI. She designed the robots in
Hello,
Hephaestus.
I'm
Oh
Margot
shit.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As
Fuck,
the
it
name
scared
might
me.
tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch.
Holy
Any
crap.
robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Crazy.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
So that's the projector that she came out of. Just trying to be thorough as much as possible. Crazy. This game is getting, like, insane. I don't know how to describe it. It's completely just opened up. And what we've learned so far is just mind-boggling. It's ridiculous. Alright, what's next? Is this still Hephaestus? Okay. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh. Is this focus-proof glass? Weird. I like how these guys can climb up here, but we can't.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Fuck, there's a lot of them. Alright, they know I'm here. Which is fine. I'm just gonna sneak over here and take them out one by one, if we can. If we can. Let's make a few more of these. Where we just keep walking. Okay. This whole place is completely destroyed.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Hi.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Okay. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third,
that's awesome, Firestar. I'm happy that you're working that out.
All that data onto DNA
really happy you're working that out.
In synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy that you got a refund, and they're helping you, not a refund, but an exchange. That was one of the things that we were very concerned about with the previous supplier that was going to do our t-shirts, is they wouldn't do size exchanges, and that was not okay. We decided not to go with them after that. Data points quest. Samani Abaji, over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data and storage facilitation, magnetic, optical, quantum, even the eternity tech that FAS has shilling a year ago or so. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too powerful, intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 and 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inner materials in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at negative 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 years. It's been over 1,000 years. So long as I can assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I had deemed it entirely fitting Indeed, proposes that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as a hero beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do until next time. Crazy. Oh, you're wondering about the switch from Redbubble? We definitely wanted a t-shirt provider that was cheaper. Because Redbubble, they were pretty expensive. Like, we were taking a really low cut in order to make sure that our shirts were, like, affordable. And they were still over $25, so... We decided to switch to TeePublic because it was cheaper. Quality-wise, it's nice, and they just seem to have better deals. Also, we can actually, once a month, do a sale. So we can actually have our t-shirts go on sale if we wanted to. Let's see, what's this one say? Hollow update. For the past 2 months, the full benefit of procurement of copy of the Homer archive from the far zenith has made itself known, as a result, all of Paulo's key deliverables are on schedule. Paulo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset, with attendant curricula developing about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and the trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia personae. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Redbubble and TeePublic are the only ones that had an art policy, at least one that could be pursued. Oh. I'll have to look into that. But they definitely seem pretty... they're pretty easy to use and contact. And they definitely just seem to be more relaxed than a lot of the other providers that we were looking at. I'll have to look into that art thing that you're talking about, Lave. Where is everybody?
Still looking.
Is it just the 3 left? Okay, there's just 3 left. It's hard to see these guys. It's like this weird fog of war. Is there anyone? Oh, there was one behind me. Ooh. Come on. There you go. You're dead. And last one is upstairs.
That's the last of them. Long ones.
All right.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
You sold one thing on Redbubble and you're never going to see that money. Yeah, they definitely have that clause where you have to make, I think, over $50 before they send a check. So you have to guarantee that you're going to spend, or you're going to sell, at least $50 worth of stuff. It's part of their contract. I think TeePublic is the same. I understand it's kind of like their policy. It's worth it to them. I just don't know if it's the same, or if it's going to be the same. I haven't looked into it. But if that's the case, then it's not a problem. We can wait until we make the sales. But yeah, what's nice is that like we can actually initiate a sale whenever we want, once per month. So like if we wanted to drive sales again to our shirts, we can actually just have it go at $14 again, starting at $14. I think if you go higher in like or larger, the shirts get a little bit more expensive. Thanks, Rat. Appreciate the comment. I was really hesitant because I really wanted the shirt to be something I'd be proud to wear, so it's basically me and Rick's idea is that if we're gonna make a shirt, we might as well make a shirt that we're gonna wear ourselves. Because there's a lot of like flavor of the month shirts that are, they're okay. Alright, anything in here at all? Just don't want to lose anything. I don't know if I can come back down here. What are you? Data. Harry's...
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory.
Oh, this is his
perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United
the thing that he
States
wanted to
and other nations during the
submit
last
to
14
Apollo.
months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled.
We definitely heard this.
My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
I've seen that on some page the poster's $10 and on the wall art it says 16. I think wall art is probably a higher quality print than a poster is. It also could be the size difference. Oh god.
To Hades.
Shit,
Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the Void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Maybe they accidentally activated it when it's not supposed to be activated. So basically, they're going to initiate a doomsday like extinction again, and Gaia's going to have to do this all over again. Fuck. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore? Anyone says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it ain't. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citrium, run off, than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God, swear over my mom's grave, and she was religious. Now that ain't the Bashcore blasting Hades, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal. Girl, classic music, 80s, 90s folk mostly. Get me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come over 50 meters within the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll hear, or you'll see, or hear. In that screech that rends the air and feels in the throbbing pulse. Okay, so this guy was just into death metal and he wanted some death metal. And for those requests to turn it down, no can do. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up. Maybe, I don't know. It's a good theory, Clueless. Oh. Guess this one. Tate here, just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out Goldilocks solutions to Gaia's rather extreme execution authority. If it ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of training time, what is it? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard and it degraded Gaia's core. Sure, it pried her fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business, so I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretends to relinquish control in simulation after simulation. Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interface. Sneaky, I swear I ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going. Turns out that the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Oh. So maybe that's how we fix this whole Hades business. We basically unlock Gaia and tell her she can come back. Fuck. Alright, archive abuse. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission. Your 666 submission in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings, inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me to thank you on 2 counts. For giving me pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of Making a Millipede. Ugh, don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. So I'm guessing that's a human centipede-like spoof. 2, for clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the suggestive quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance, "I know it when I see it." Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective citation. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. I'm having a hard time reading now. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions, sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions I don't know, your assigned work? Okay, so basically, Tate's a freaky weirdo guy who loves to watch horror porn. What was that? Gore porn? I can't pronounce it now. Getting all flabbergasted. Okay. We're still not in her room. We're definitely getting close.
What I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Crazy. Alright, let's try to get this one again. FC chambers. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. Their revelation astonishing. I don't know what you had to do to give far zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technology shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonality resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand, but if the rest of FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest within a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48. Alright, so now we're in the baby making stage of this. I think... Wasn't the hologram around here? Where's that hologram at? Cradle Servitor Personae. Development of artificial personae for cradle servitors, nurturers, and disciplinary healer continues at a good pace. We're targeting Turing 0.04 or 0.4, and these constructs they should allow for low-grade empathy and limited improvisation undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of personae, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially when concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer personae. I have also attached the reports from the incident where a servitor running the mother personae intervened on disciplinary servitor behavior. Parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. That's crazy. So their personas are like arguing with each other because they're so well made. Alright. You almost slipped on a tomato wedge at the back of the cafeteria? What? I hope you're okay, Meow Boss. If I climbed a tall neck, I have climbed all the tall necks. Every tall neck has been climbed. Alright. Ulithia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province. Protected. Pingpack was crucial systems is good for a maiden voyage of success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection, of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is a margin for refinement in future cradle popularizations. In addition to personality overseeing complications of the Lethia 02 site inside Mount Namuli, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection. So, sounds like they did a bit of eugenics down here as well and chose specific embryos in DNA. Oh, here's the... Here you go. That's what I was looking for. Stop. Go back. Press it.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay. Interesting. If you're not around to give us puns, you'll be sad. Aw. Alright. We're learning. I like how we're like going through each department one by one and learning what each one does.
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Is to go in.
Wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, good. Okay. So, Mother's Cradle is actually a cradle for life. They were actually somewhat accurate about their, god. Did you hear that, Ash? They were accurate.
Okay.
ADT god is actually a cradle for human life.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, Ash. Alright. Is this her office? Am I finally in her office? Where am I at? I feel like I've been trying to get to her office for fucking decades now. Alright. What's this?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is
burn.
give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Oh, hi Gaia.
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. Damn, dog. Damn. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? No? Not over here? ADT, you have 96 to reconstitute.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience
Oh.
a grief
Wow.
that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Huh. So Gaia can express grief over loss of life. That's good to know.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped.
Look at your pink shoes.
All subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
So they had to move her? So here's her office. God, there's a lot of stuff here.
Full already.
What's this one first? Odyssey has failed? Some terrible news, I'm afraid. As far as Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up. To depart the solar system, the ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Shit! Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of human species and earthly life. Oh, fuck. So that's what happened to Apollo. Apollo failed. And a few other things. Shit.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Fuck!
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Wait, what's that signal? What's that sign? Is that Alpha? Is that the sign for Alpha? Oh, Helix is back. Oh, fuck you! Asshole.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Fuck! The Eclipse or the Shadow Karja? They're a different form of Karja that offset from the main people.
Destined for glory as a great
the main Karja people after their king died.
Even when Jiran was murdered.
Oh
Even
God,
when
I'm in the Sun
Meridian
Ring.
fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took
You can't
root in
reach
my
it.
mind.
Stop trying.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You knew it
I
was
guess
wrong.
even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place,
He does have a bullet
that I
necklace.
finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Can I have my things back before that happens?
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I doubt that very much. You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Oh.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east.
Okay.
To rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Are you thinking that might be, needless slaughter? They're irrelevant. They cast me out.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
Is that my focus?
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Are you gonna break it?
And yet, so fragile.
Oh, good.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
I'll just take yours then.
The knife has already been twisted.
Well, fuck you. I'm just gonna take yours. This is all over. Do I even get my shit back at least? Probably not. They're probably just gonna open the cage. Let me fall.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh! Fuck.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Jesus. Okie dokie. Well, do I have shit on me? I have no shit, probably. Okay, well...
That thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. They're slowly out of this thing. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak.
Oh god.
Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh god. Let me... Fucking run. Fucking run, fucking run, fucking run. Run, 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 run. God. Over here, guy. Over here, come here. Over here.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. It's down.
Fuck. Shit. Oh, good. So I have no focus, so I don't really know its weak spots.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its head.
Stand still. Oh, God. got this, we got this, we got this. Let's shoot that last canister off again. Oh my god, that sun! Stop moving. I'm just gonna kill you. You're about dead. There you go. Perfect. I killed you. Whew. The amount of hand-holding seems odd. Yeah, a little bit.
Silence!
What are you gonna do now, Helis? You big ol' asshole.
Shadows. Kill her.
These are easy. To kill.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Come on, silence! Woo! Who's breaking in? Horse? Silence! Horse! Oh, fuck! Bunch of Ravagers. Silence and Horse saved the day. Oh, fuck. So all of that was pretty intense. Like the entire thing that just happened. Gaia, Silence, shit that went down.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Fuck is in your
Too
chin?
bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Oh shit.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized
Helis
you.
recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon.
That would make sense.
I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Okay.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Oh, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later.
Cool. Good to see that he's an actual person.
Should you need to return
and not an
to
AI.
Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
I'm guessing Gaia's gonna be in there waiting for me. Well, interesting. No wonder why they were like, that's the point of no return. You'll basically not return for freaking ever. Whew, man, that was a long quest. I'm gonna save, and I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Cause yeah, that was really long. Whew, man. Yes. Wait, how long have you been playing this? 42 hours. That's about fair. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end it, guys. We've been doing this for a long time. Stop. Pause. Pause. Well, it sounds like Price is not going to be joining me on Thursday. So I'll probably be doing more of this on Thursday. So if you'd like to come and join us, be there on Thursday. It's usual time, maybe earlier. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you had a good night. I hope you digest what just happened, because a lot of stuff happened. And yeah, we'll get back to this soon. Bye, guys.